So I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I suck at morning routines. If I didn't have anything to do in the morning, I would definitely sleep throughout the whole morning. Just basically skip over morning. That's how rough mornings are for me. But I found out a few things that have really helped me throughout the morning and throughout the rest of the day. And they realistic, they simple. So the first thing that I do in the morning is obviously that alarm goes off, which I dread the sound. I dread everything about that alarm, but I have to get up when it first goes off. So in the past, I would actually just hit the snooze button like multiple times, basically to the point where I'm late to wherever I need to be. I hit the snooze button right when I wake up. It's harder if you're used to hitting the snooze button, but once you do it often, it becomes easier. Basically, when you hitting that snooze button all the time, you're in a way conditioning your brain to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna wake up a little bit later. And then you hit the snooze button again. All right, I'm gonna wake up a little bit more later. And you hit it again, and you even more later. So your morning's already in a way kind of messed up because you kept hitting the snooze button constantly. So your brain is thinking, all right, a little more time to sleep, a little bit more time. But when you actually get up, when your alarm actually goes off, your brain kind of has like a sense of conditioning, like, okay, like I need to get up right now, so I'm gonna get up right now. It's something that you do have to work on, and it's easier said than done. But once you do it, you gonna thank me. You like, you know what, you right. Thank you for telling me that. The next thing I do is I drink a glass of water or a bottle of water in the morning. Drinking water in general in the morning is really good for you. Firstly, it eliminates any toxic waste that you have from the night before, so drinking that really drains that out. But also it gives you that energy that you need in the morning. So basically, you just been sleeping all night, so your body's in a way dehydrated, so you need to basically refill it by putting some water in your system, by drinking some water. So that's really honestly important to me, is drinking some water in the morning. Like that should be something that should be mandatory for you. You're gonna notice the difference right away if you're not already doing that. The next thing I do is I make up my bed and clean my room. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it really blunt. I definitely did not do that before that. I would kind of skip over it. I definitely felt like that was not on like a priority of mine to do that. But I noticed by doing it more, I have definitely felt a sense of accomplishment that kind of sets forward throughout the day. So I kind of gets like a sense of pride, and it kind of mentally helps me to stay organized as well, because that's something that I'm completing first in the morning. So by kind of doing these different tasks, it kind of sets forward through the rest of the day as well. Encourage you to be more productive. So I think you should definitely try that. If you're not already doing it, try it out for a week, see if it works. To me, it has worked for me personally. The next thing I do is I wash my face, brush my teeth. I mean, obviously any hygiene stuff, but washing your face is obviously very important. But I don't do anything special with my face. I just use Cetaphil for my face, nothing special. I know some people use a lot of like skin products for their skin. I just use Cetaphil. That's something that is really simple, basically to prevent acne from coming on my face. But also washing your face with cold water kind of wakes you up as well. That really has helped me to wake up as well, by putting cold water on your face, and that kind of kickstarts your day as well when you put like cold water on your face. The other thing I do is I just do like a light workout, either at home or I go to the gym. That kind of varies if I'm like busy or not. But honestly, doing like any sort of a workout, physical workout form, is really good for your body and your mind, because it kind of wakes it up even more. I know for me personally, when I don't do any sort of like physical activity, I kind of feel very sluggish and kind of just slow, because my body's still asleep and my mind is awake. So by doing like a physical workout has really kind of woke me up mentally and physically. And it doesn't have to be something very intense, as it could be something as far as just doing push-ups and sit-ups in the morning. You're basically just stretching out those muscles. So if you're not doing that, try that out as well. It has helped for me personally and a few other people I know that work out in the morning as well. The last thing I do is eat breakfast. I don't eat nothing really heavy or extreme. I just really eat oatmeal and oats with some fruit. That obviously has good protein, and eating oats and oatmeal slows down your digestive system. So basically you are gonna be full throughout the day, instead of eating like a bowl of cereal or something where you're like hungry later on, or not even later on, like probably like 30 minutes later. But with oatmeal and oats, it kind of holds you and it kind of sticks to you. And then lately I've been also making protein shake for in the morning, because I've been trying to like bulk up a little bit. So that pretty much helps put on more weight for me as well by eating the oats and the protein shake as well in the morning. So, and that's really the main things I do in the morning. Obviously, I was trying to just make this as realistic as possible. This is something that I do and I feel like anybody can do, but it also has really good habits, and you're also gonna be really productive in the morning and throughout the rest of the day by just following some of these habits. I know for me personally, I hate looking at videos of morning routines in the past where they would just be doing extremely crazy stuff in the morning. Like, I'm talking about running a mile, waking up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and just doing like extreme stuff. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna be doing that. Like, I might do it for like 2 days, and then after that I'm like, bro, like this is too much. So I feel like this is something that's really anybody can do. Like, it's really realistic, and I honestly personally enjoy doing this, and it's really helped me kind of like enjoy mornings a little bit because it sets forward through the rest of the day. But if you enjoy like content like this, similar to this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button if you have not did that already. And I will see you guys on my next video, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. And that's about it. Peace.